Now then, she was a debutante. Our next act is anything but. Dominic Toos has appeared at every Hoopsa review thus far, and it would not have been possible for him to pass up the opportunity once again to try and fool us with his magic. I should warn you that there may be a bit of audience participation in this act, so if you spot that your neighbour is dozing off at the moment, would you mind nudging them away and get them and yourself to give a warm round of applause to welcome Dominic Toos, Dominic the Magician.
I've been having some weird dreams recently. Thursday night it was the pink octopus. Again. But last night was something different. It's very strange. Can we have the house lights up, please? That's great. Tell me, if you were to shout out a number between 1 and 100, what would it be? 73. How about you? Sorry? 52. And you? 59. That's very interesting. Could you come up and join me for a second? Can we have a round of applause, please? Round of applause, really. Now, you see, this is why it gets strange. Strange dream I had last night, and well, I wrote it down. Could you help me by reading out loud, very clearly, what I've written down on that card of my dream?
A lot of black trousers shouts to number 59.
Please stay with me, because I think I'll go into the second half of the dream, which will be the Everybody stand up. You're not watching television now, this is live here. That's great. Now, there are 52 cards in the pack of cards. Yeah, 4 suits, 13 values. I'd like you to all think of one of those cards. I don't go for the obvious thing like the Ace of Spades, but anyone think of a card. Okay. Now, we've got men and women here. Who do you want to remain standing up here? All right, the men can all sit down. Now, the women have got the front half, the front 6 rows and the back 6 rows. Who do you want us to keep standing up? The front. Okay, there's the back 6 rows to sit down. Now, what we've got in the front, we've got 4 ruffled lots of We've got people with dark tops and people with light tops. Who would you prefer to keep standing? Light coloured tops and dark tops. Alright, we've not got many left. There's a bunch of people. I want you to point to somebody that you don't know. Which one was that? Lady Gaga. You're thinking of a playing. Everyone else can sit down. You're thinking of a playing card, yeah? What playing card are you thinking of? 7 of Hearts. Very interesting. See, I've got my pack of cards. And in the middle of the night, what happened was I turned a card round as a result of my dream, and the card that I turned round okay, I'm starting to have a very good feeling about tonight. Could you come up and join me as well? Stand on this side. You are Emma and Amy, they're alright. Here's something, when I tried this before, I got people to think of words. And what happened was one person thought stage and the other person thought audience. And when I got them, people just thought I'd guessed them, so I had to come up with something different. So, I went to the school library. Could you take the book, look through it, open it on any page you like? What I like to do is to just pick one word on that page, make it a long word, to make it harder for me. Have you got one in mind? You do the same. Open the book on any page you like. And pick any word, and again, make it a long word to make it harder for me. So now you're both thinking of words. Alright. What I'd like to do is to think of the initial letters of your words. What letter are you thinking of? Yeah, very interesting, we'll come back to that. And think of your initial letter. Okay, what letter are you thinking of? B. I got the F, I failed on the B. There's somebody over here who's just thinking P, they're trying to put me off. Or maybe they just want to get to the loo. Whatever it is. What did you say it was? Alright, concentrate on your word. Let's take it. You want the book? Think of all the letters in your word. I don't know if you've ever studied body language. Body language is a very interesting thing. People give away a lot of clues with the way they stand and the way they move. For instance, you're standing very upright and it just looks like the letter I. Is there a letter I in the word you're thinking of? If I look at you from this angle, it almost looks like there's a letter R going across. Is there an R in it? And your back's nicely arched, just like a figure C. Is there a C in the word? Is it 5, Rebecca? Now here we didn't have any luck with the letters, did we? So we're going to have to try something a bit different. What I want you to do is to think of your whole word. And I don't want you to say anything. In a minute I want you to shout in your mind that whole word. But don't move anything. Shout it now. And again. See, bartender? Yeah. Alright, let's try one last little thing. The reality is, this is only work once before. And I was 3/4 cut at the time.
That's why I said mates.
What I'd like you to do is to think of the neighbour, so the first name of somebody, could be a friend, could be a relative. Yeah? And could you write it down on a pad of paper so later you can show people what you wrote. Write that down, don't let anybody see it. Tell you what, why did it get bigger? Bigger. Very clear for people to see afterwards. Otherwise they'll think we're cheating together. Short drink. Got the feeling it's a man's name. I'm sorry, it's getting awfully noisy. Would you try and keep your thoughts to yourself? Those men over there who are thinking about Bob's babes, please stop. Oh, that's better. All right. Okay, what word did you write down? Can we have a particular round of applause for my assistants who are going to get up, they're going to go back to their seats, and I know there's somebody there, and somebody there, and somebody there who think they're stooges and we set this up beforehand. When they come up, when anyone comes up to you afterwards, let them know that you weren't stooges. You can show them what you wrote down so just to see that you didn't just say yes to whatever I said. Thank you very much, both of you. Little lie down now, cheers.
Right.